And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podium, please, the Honourable Apurv Bagri, Chairman of the Governing Body. Sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, good morning and an official welcome to our graduation. As Chairman of the Governing Body, it is a real privilege for me to welcome you all here today. And as you prepare to walk across the stage to collect your degrees, I know that you all feel a sense of pride in what you have achieved. And I too feel that pride. I feel that pride in the school and in the transformation of this great institution over 50 years. And you all graduate from the school at a very important time in our history, for we now complete our 50th year. Congregation is a time for celebration, but it is also a time for reflection. And I'd like to reflect on the school's transformation over the years. And I'd like to take you back to the summer of 1965, when the school opened its doors to 36 men and one woman. They were all British, and they all sat around a conference table in Northumberland Hall. We have come a long way since then. Today we have 40,000 alumni, 1,200 degree students, and 10,000 executive education participants annually. And the school's transformation has been particularly significant over the past decade, during which time it has become a truly global business school with students, faculty, and staff representing 120 different countries around the world, and with programs that cover every stage in one's career journey. So whether you are like our esteemed graduate David Pyatt, who's from MSc 13, who has recently battled a hostile takeover of his hugely successful pharmaceutical company Allergan last year, or whether you follow in the footsteps of entrepreneur Gaurav Mehta, who graduated with an MBA in 2010, and who founded Dharma Life, which uses business opportunity to train budding entrepreneurs in the rural villages of India. Whichever it is, whatever your path, you will make your own mark in whatever you do, bringing the impact of London Business School to every corner of the globe. This 50th anniversary year has been a remarkable one for the school. We've tried to capture it through 50 great impact stories, from the early days of Sir James Bell and his pioneering work with macroeconomic forecasting, to Professor Linda Grattan, who we will honor later this morning, and her recent research into the future of work. Our celebrations have been global, reaching our alumni community across the world and culminating in our biggest ever alumni event at the Natural History Museum in London, where over 1,000 people gathered to applaud London Business School and its achievements. As a school, we continue to lead in the ranking tables. In 2015, we were ranked second in the Financial Times MBA World Rankings, second only to Harvard. And we have maintained our top spot for our Masters in Finance program for the 5th year running. Now, rankings, of course, aren't everything, but it is wonderful to be acknowledged for such quality by industry and the world at large. Our new building is in the midst of a major renovation and will open in early 2017. The Samiofa Center will become an integral part of our campus and will substantially grow our teaching and learning space. And the beautiful new Alumni Center housed in the heart of the building will provide a perfect place for you to return and reconnect with the school in the years ahead. And I'm very proud to be able to say that we have now raised over £90 million towards our £100 million campaign goal. And thank you all for playing your part in helping us raise this sum through the graduating class gift. Our alumni and students, all of you, have been huge supporters of our efforts over the last few years. And every donation actually really does make a huge difference. And collectively, this allows the school to raise its ambitions and make sure that we really do have a profound impact on the way the world does business. But we are here today to celebrate you and all that you have accomplished in your time with us. So be proud of what you have achieved, but also be humble before the incredible achievements of others. Our world relies upon mutual respect and tolerance in the workplace, at play, and at home. And I wish you well as you confront the triumphs and tribulations that will inevitably lie ahead in your careers. It was Socrates, perhaps the world's first great educator, who said, "I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think." And I would like you all to think about leadership and to think about character. All of us in this room have had a privileged education that bestows on us the duty of leadership and the obligation of character. The most important thing to remember is that both of these are the sum of many individual decisions. Character may be manifested in the great moments, but it is made in the small ones.